that this is the particular analytic that I need to be looking at, or the particular piece of data I need to be looking at, to figure out, okay, what's going wrong. So if you're questioning, okay, am I being booked, right? This is one that you can control. Am I being booked enough? Or how am I being booked, right? You need to then look at your views and impressions, and pretty much your occupancy rate. So your occupancy rate as well. Now, if you're thinking, okay, are people having issues with my check-in process? Because Airbnb, when a guest rates you, they're rating you on about 5 different areas or categories, excuse me. One of them is accuracy. One of them is cleanliness. The other is location. One is value. And then there's one last one. Communication is that last one. So those are those top areas that they're actually rating you on. And some of those you can control, like your communication, right? But some of them you cannot, like your location. So if you're looking at, okay, how easy is my check-in process? Are they actually understanding how to open the keypad lock? Are they getting in as quickly as they thought they would? You want to look at that actual check-in rating. Am I charging enough? Right? Am I charging enough? Meaning, am I below market? Am I above my market average? Am I below my market average? What does that look like? Within your dashboard, you are then wanting to look at your average nightly rate compared to similar listings. So with any and all of these analytics, you're able to look at it compared to your own listing over a period of time, or you can compare it to other people's listings who have the same factors and features as you do, meaning similar bedroom space, similar, guest accommodation, like that maximum guest accommodation, all of those types of features. And then in addition to that, if you're wanting to see how your cleaning team is doing, obviously that cleaning rating is what you are able to look at. Because again, this is one that you absolutely can control, and you want to really focus in on the analytics that you can control, right? Because obviously with check-in and how easy that is, you can slightly control that, but some folks are just going to make it hard for themselves. But again, just looking at that cleaning rate, looking at your cleaning rating is going to help so that you know how your actual cleaners are performing. Because if nothing else, your guests are going to be accurate and honest with how clean that listing was. Looking at communication, again, one that you can control. You want to look at that rating for communication. And then of course, just your location. This is something that you cannot change. Once you are in the unit, you're not going to be able to change where you're at. So of course you can look at how people are rating you on that location. And the only thing that you can do from that point is just better preparing them to know what they can expect upon their arrival. Here is my private window. Okay. So once you actually create your listing, these analytics are going to be located within your performance tab within the Airbnb platform, and you'll be able to see everything there. Like I said, some of those main ones that you are looking at, again, occupancy rate, just cleaning rating, your check-in rating, your communication rating, and then of course, just the number of views and how you are converting. I've spoke to many of you already just in regards to, okay, how do I know people are they just looking at my listing, or are they actually booking? Meaning, am I getting a good number of impressions? Am I getting a good number of views? Are they actually clicking? How many clicks am I getting? Because that is going to then help you to know where you need to improve. If people are seeing your listing, but they're not clicking it, then that probably means that you need to change what your cover photo and your title is. If they are actually clicking into the listing, they're looking at the photos, but they're not booking, this may mean that your actual listing details and your photos are not selling them enough, or maybe it's looking like a better deal than it actually is to them when they begin to click into it. Okay. How's that? All right.